Atreyu, do you like your bed? You gonna take a nap? You wanna say hi? Hello. Well, the puppy just abandoned me. Like, literally just took that clip, and before I click start on this video, he's like, I'm out. So he's probably gonna go take a nap on the couch, which at least means I have the whole office to myself. Oh no, he's still around. He's still up here on the second floor. So, anywho, hey guys, it is January 4th. I am slowly working my way towards feeling ready for this Patreon launch. I realized when I did all my goal videos, I didn't isolate what my Q1 goals were. So I'm gonna do that in this video, and then hi buddy. Oh, he's got a sock. Did you steal Dad's sock again? That's okay. He's allowed to have that sock, I think. Let me double check. There's no holes in this sock. That's a good sock. You can't have that one. I try you. You stealing all the socks? I'll get you a sock. Sock crisis averted. He has his rawhide now, so I'll let him chew on that while he's up here. And back to what I was saying. So, Q1 goals. Each quarter I'm gonna do its own mini set of goals based on my yearly goals. And I was working through it today to really narrow down what I wanted to do. In best case scenario, I will be able to finish the manuscript for book 1 and get halfway through my TBR. Best case scenario. But that's why I wanted to kind of do it quarter by quarter, because I'd rather have a lofty goal for a short period of time than a longer period of time and burn out. So, Q1 goals for January, February, and March. Obviously, launch the Patreon and do the things that come with it, which is the 2 videos a month at least, and whatever monthly specific updates there are for that. Now, before I'm allowing myself to dive back into writing my novel, I have that secret project with QWERTY to finish. Hopefully very soon we can make it not a secret so I can talk about it. So basically, if I can finish that secret project by the time I launch my Patreon, I'll feel accomplished, so then I can just focus on my stuff. So that's kind of my January goal. My February goal, I'm going to do pretty much a writing marathon in February and try to finish the manuscript for book 1. And then my sort of March goal is to make an official intro, outro for my YouTube videos, because I don't have one. I've never made one. And I think that is a small enough goal that I can achieve, but also if I don't finish the manuscript in February, I also have March. Books I plan to read during this time are the Percy Jackson 3, 4, and 5, Belgarath and Polgara, the 4th book in the Ashport Archives, so that's 6. And probably I will try to get through the other books I have by Tamora Pierce, so the Immortal Quartet and the Trickster's Duology, and then ending in March with the final book in Miss Peregrine, and hopefully QWERTY's other book draft she has for Hisvikac, Sorcery of Thorns, because that's a standalone. And if I can get all that done, then I'll do Starsight, which is the sequel to Brandon Sanderson's Skyward, and I didn't list it on my TBR because I forgot about it, but that was the one that popped in as the number 25. So now you know. So yeah, that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 books in 3 months. So 5-ish books a month. And that's, like I said, I'm trying to aim high for shorter periods of time, so then Are you throwing things? Did you throw it too far away? You're so lazy. Yes, so that way I can work on these things for 3 months And then whether I reach them or not by the next quarterly review goal announcement, I will be able to talk about it. So yeah. So what are we doing today? What are we doing today, bud? What are we doing today? If you put your paws on it, it won't slide away. Is it too far away? Is it too far away? Can you get it? You are so lazy. You are so lazy. But as soon as I look away, you're going to be knocking it around, huh? Yeah. So to answer the question of what we're going to do today is something that I've been needing to do, which I haven't done any live streams on my own channel, but that's primarily because I don't have a good webcam. I need to get one. But I want to be able to share my screen / like record myself drawing on my computer and then like put that into a video, like a speed drawing kind of thing. So today's task is to figure out how to do that. I don't know if I already have the program on my computer or if I need to download something. So I'm going to figure that out, and then once I do, I will record today's drawing. So I also got to figure out, I'll probably have to like record a separate video, take the audio, because I don't have a microphone. Unless that little karaoke phone works. So we're going to experiment with microphone and recording screen today. Hopefully Puppy takes a nap. All right, so the first thing we're going to try out is this mini karaoke microphone, which was a gift from Cordy in her little her mystery bag box thing. This was also a gift from her, and it's so pretty. So it's been my active journal for planning all the things, and I'm gonna need to put that away for a minute. Okay. Oh, look at the shelves are filling up nicely, but maybe an office tour later. So yes, so I'm going to plug this in. It says check out kickerlandminimic.com for more information on what apps are compatible. So hopefully there's an app that just like records audio, but it doesn't have a stand from what I can tell. So that might not work. I don't know. We'll see. Let's test it out. So we're going to test out the microphone. The microphone. So already opening this up, there's no instructions. So I went directly to the website. Basically, you have your microphone, and it has a plug-in audio jack as well as this jack, which it's so you can plug it into something to hear the music. So I guess that's the whole karaoke part, but we're not going to worry about that part. So looking at the website, probably should have done the screen share thing first, but we're going to deal with it. Serves as a recording device on any sound/voice memo app. All right, need to find that. And it looks like since it can be used for like phone calls, it might be something I can actually use. And that's the end of the page. So needs to find some apps. Let's see. Maybe the home. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. All right. Well, here it says, for more information on what apps are compatible. The only information was that works with most. So I guess we just gotta find one and try one. All right. So update on the whole microphone thing. I don't think the front panel of my computer works. The audio and the headphone and microphone jack, which is why I do Bluetooth for everything anyway. But I tried my Solo Beats. I don't think they have a built-in microphone, and it wouldn't set up with one. So then I tried these, which they're Elzu headphones. My brother gifted them to me a while ago, maybe 2 years now. It has these little, it looks like it has a microphone. So, get my hair out of the way. So if you can see that little graininess, yeah, totally showing it off well. Anywho, so I was like, maybe it does have a microphone, because like you can use it when you're on the phone. So I set that up as a microphone on my computer and found a voice recorder, and it did work. There's a little bit of like grainy feedback, but for now I'm not too worried about it because it's something. I will try this on my phone later, but I want to find the screen capture record app real quick. So audio partially temporarily solved. Yeah, I feel like the big issue with this would be holding it the whole time. So if I had a little microphone stand, that's one thing, but eventually I will have to get like a proper microphone and speakers anyway. On to the next part, and that is figuring out the screen capture video. I think I found a solution. So Windows 10 has an installed game bar where it'll actually record your full screen. I'm going to try it and record something really quick in Photoshop and see if that works. And if I do, you're going to see it right here.
Okay, so it is recording, and I apologize for the audio. This is going through my headphones right now, but nevertheless, I want to see what I'm able to do. So I just opened up the program. I haven't done anything else, obviously, as you can see. I don't know if you can see this other junk on my screen, but I'm going to switch to my, let's just open a random new file. I don't care what it's called, sure. And let me grab my tablet. I was not ready. I didn't think it would actually work so quickly. Oh, I can't move that out of the way. All right, I'm gonna move that down. Because like right here is where the recorder is, and it won't let me move it. So this is a very, very old Photoshop, which anybody who has seen a Photoshop, I'm sure, would realize that. It's like Photoshop 6.0, but it's been tried and true since high school. I guess that's when I got it. And yeah, so what we're basically gonna do is just kind of draw something real quick. No, I should probably actually have some black ink on here. Alright, that looks good. So let's see. Today is Monday. It's Wednesday. And I do prefer drawing by hand on paper, but I no longer ink by hand because it's so expensive to keep buying pens, and I usually end up like scanning my stuff in anyway, cleaning it up. So really, me trying to get used to digital drawing more is the better option. Oh no, that's and what I decided to draw today is one of my newer characters. He's not in my books or anything, but you'll see him a lot if you follow my new Instagram, which I will link below. It's Halo Moon Studios. And Halo Moon Studios is my studio name. Yes, so I'm rebranding under Halo Moon Studios. Yep. Doesn't quite look right, but that's just a sketch. It's fine. That's fine. And one of the big things that I would like to do more is just more like freestyle art or themed art. I used to do conventions when I was doing my graphic novels, and so I would always try to make something kind of more general populace for people who don't know my stories. And I haven't done that in a while because anything that I've drawn has had to be part of a story, and that's kind of held me back. So now I have these series of characters that have grown into a story. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't not have a story for them, but that gave them more characters. And part of Halo Moon Studios moving forward is going to be not only children's books, spoiler alert, but a lot of prints and buttons featuring these characters who I find adorable. So there, I guess you could say basically I have characters that I can kind of do whatever with. So something's a little off here. I think it's the eyes. And I'll kind of show you what we got here. So, up. Spoilers. Yeah. Oh my gosh, double click. Yeah, I'll do patch first. So this is Patch. He's only been on my Instagram and Tumblr so far. nasty eyes. That's okay, he can have bigger, cuter eyes. Basically, he's going to be one of the characters that appear in my more like print products. Because who doesn't want a sticker or an adorable button of that? I mean, come on, look at this sock. So that's Patch. And we're just drawing a little Patch today. So I think that's actually not too bad. So he's got his Christmas sweater on, and here's, you know, his little pose. So I think actually I'll stick with this. This is still just a sketch, so I'll actually take that down some and do my line layers. This will be the more clean line art. I know this audio is going to be terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll get a proper microphone. I promise. Just I don't know when. And I'm going to go with a bigger brush so we can get some variation. No, that wasn't very varied. Not very varied. There we go. So I'm not going to tell you guys too much about Patch just yet, because he is one of the projects that I don't unlock until I finish Secret Project. But I haven't gotten permission to show it off yet, so I'll talk to Cordy today and see when I can start showing things off. So I'm sure she's excited for it too, so shouldn't be too much longer. Oh, that was really big. But yes, more on Patch will be unlocked in March. After I finish Secret Project, Patreon is launched and doing stuff, and hopefully the book 1 manuscript is also done. So those are, like I said, those are quarter 1 goals. I'll probably be talking about them a lot for the whole first quarter. Go figure. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of finish up this line art real quick and throw some, either a cut or some fancy music in here because I'm running out of things to talk about. Well, maybe we will go with the smaller eyes. Oh, too thick. Oh, they're not even. They're not even. There we go. Hey, Patch, look at him. Yeah, so I feel like I shouldn't have started doing Patch because now I just want to talk about him. But I shouldn't. Should he still be wearing a scarf? It's cold, yeah. But wear a scarf. It's cold. It's cold. You gotta wear your holiday scarf. Gotta be a thing. Gotta be a thing. So instead of talking about Patch, because apparently I feel like I should be talking and I just can't have dead space to myself. The graphic tablet that I am using is a, I believe, Korean brand. It's called Huion. I got it off, well, I found it on Amazon first. I got it when I got the rest of my computer from Newegg, I believe. And it was about the same price. I want to say it was like $50, $60. So it's just one of the tablets where it's on my desktop, or on my desk, and I'm looking at the screen as I draw, which is what I'm used to. I used to have a much bigger one, but it was extra wonky. And it did start to get quite sensitive, or I guess the opposite of sensitive. It was very finicky towards the end, and I had gotten rid of it, so I needed to get a new one. And when I got my new computer, that's when I got my new one. So I got this in September, I think it was. Big toe beans. Big toe beans. So he's wearing his little jacket. Which way the jacket's button? I think it goes the other way. Make sure all these lines are closed up so I'm not doing things later. In the future, I would love to have one of those like actual tablets where I'm like a, not exactly an iPod, but like a Surface or a iPod. Yeah, that'd be super tiny. Something where I can actually see what I'm drawing like on screen, not just look at a screen. So literate today, you guys must love this. But that's a big goal. Oh, puppy's waking up. Hi, buddy. Want you coming under the desk? Okay. Okay, now I can't move my chair. Okay. Alright. It's too far. Yeah. What was I saying before you open? I don't know. Those are too big. Yes, so that would be a huge, like, things are going well in life. I have more than enough time to draw. It's really like, once I'm committed, which committed is not the right word because I feel committed to doing what I'm planning on doing, but it's really a matter of getting all the other pieces to fall into place. Particularly, work, as it were. Well, I guess I should frame this as something. Whoever's watching this is getting a nice little handful of sneak peeks. That's okay. That's okay, because now you're interested. It's like, what's going on? What's that? What's that? And there's a little patch. Ba-bum. I really like sketchy work like this. Like, side story, I have a couple mugs from Disney, and they both have like character sketches on them, and that's the only kind that I want, is where it shows like character sketches. So, like, this line makes me happy, this I'm like, okay, it's simple line art, I'm gonna color it, kind of thing. But this, I actually like this. So I actually might use this as my post for today. So, I'm gonna post this and hop over to my regular camera with better audio, hopefully, and yeah, so you guys aren't gonna see this colored just yet. Not just yet, but here's a little patch. Here's my sweet little baby patch.
That worked. I can already tell you the audio is going to be like really bad, so I might re-record it. I guess if it's bad, I didn't re-record it. There's a patch for you guys. Yes, follow my other Instagram for Halo Moon Studios, because that's going to get more like kind of art and writing related, and I'm going to keep my Hala Amin Instagram for like puppies and personal things. So definitely check that out. Patch is going to be one of the big players in my Patreon. Just a big player overall with Halo Moon Studios. So those who actually watch this video get a little like preview, and that's cool. Yeah, I really like this sketched art. Like, maybe I should just do a sketch series of him. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna keep talking to you guys some more before this release, because there's so many like facets to my Patreon that it's not like, oh, I'm just doing like cute little animal critters and a children's book. It's like also writing a series of fantasy novels and other things that I will mention later, because I have to do all the things. I'm going to proceed with my audiobook while I work on, I might do the color version now, I might save it later. Yeah, I think I'll save it for later for another video, but I need to get that post up, and then I actually need to work on Secret Project. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe, comment below, and I will talk to you guys as soon as I can, probably within the next few days, because gotta spam everything for that Patreon launch.